Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your girl Bright Eyes, and in this video, I want to talk about martial law. I haven't thought about martial law at all. I've been worried about the earthquake that's going to take place in California. Since Russia had that big earthquake, I think Russia had the big earthquake like the end of June, right? Yeah, the end of June or the end of July. One of those days, it probably was the end of July. Um, California been having an earthquake every day. Whether it's a 2.3 or 4.5, they've been having earthquakes every day. Sometimes they have multiple earthquakes in one day, and that's not normal. So that place is about to go. And I'm worried because I'm like, okay, once they have this, because they used to be the third GDP, but now they moved to the fourth GDP, right? So I'm thinking, well, it is going to happen. Like the economy and everything is not going to do well once they are no longer there. But it never occurred to me till Friday. And I don't know, it probably was God talking to me, the Holy Spirit. And I hear the word martial law in my mind. I hear the word martial law. And I was like, oh, shoots. When they have this earthquake that's going to be devastated, they could enact martial law. And that means Trump could stay in office as long as he wants. And he did talk about a third term. Over the weekend, after Friday, I think Sunday or Sunday, it was probably Sunday, I start seeing on my TikTok feed that the president is sick. And people say they haven't seen him in a couple days. They have seen ambulance going towards the White House and the hospital. And they have shown his face, but it doesn't look like the president. It looks like somebody else. And you know how he loved to tweet. He hasn't been really tweeting. And if he does tweet, it doesn't sound like him. So something is happening. And I know in the video I did a video called The Earthquake Will Happen Anytime or Any Day Now. And I talk about 9/11. Imagine when they have this earthquake, it's going to be like 9/11, but on a greater scale. And I remember the artist Aaliyah. She died in August 25th. And about 2 weeks later, 9/11 happened. So I'm thinking, since he is not well, and Celestial did prophesy about him passing away, and now she also did prophecy about California earthquake. Almost every day she keeps saying evacuate California because they will have an earthquake. And in the millions, people are going to pass away because after the earthquake, it's going to be a tsunami. And Celestials say that there's a volcano in the ocean. So that earthquake is going to also trigger the volcano. So if you're in the waters, it's going to boil. I wasn't prepared for martial law at all. I didn't even think about it. All I thought about was, okay, we are not going to be no more the world currency. Our economy is not going to do well once they have this earthquake. And it's amazing. because it would take the act of God to pull down the U.S. economy. The U.S. economy is so powerful. China purposely spread COVID, and it was to attack our economy. But we thought really quick on our feet because we went digital, and people didn't know America had that technology to do digital. So because we went digital, we was able to survive the economy. I'm just gonna let y'all aware of the Department of State is already lay off 1,300 people, and their goal is to lay off 3,000 more people. And that's gonna mean that the passports probably will be delayed, or maybe they already have artificial intelligence. Maybe they already have robots where they don't need to use people anymore. So, all of that I'm saying, make sure you get your passport. Don't wait till the last minute. If they don't have robots or AI to do these passports, then it's going to take long for you to get your passports. Soon I'm going to have to renew my kids' passports because, with kids, it's only 5 years for them to get another passport. Soon I'm going to have to renew it. But yeah, I just want to share that with y'all. Like, I didn't think martial law would happen so soon. It's just, everything's just going in a speed. And I did tell you in Book of Revelation, the year 2025, this is the year of the earthquakes. So remember that. Just be prepared, stock up, save food, save money. This year is already starting out rough, and it's gonna continue to end rough. All right, so I just want to put that out there. We're gonna have martial law when the earthquake happens, and this is gonna cause inflation to go up through the roof. So just prepare for the worst. All right. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.